that car accident was the spark that kind of changed the course of my life to what it is now. I'm Jack Fuller, 27, and I'm from the Sunshine Coast. Well, I've been in Brisbane for about 7 years. Grew up in a little town on the Sunshine Coast called Palmwoods. Got 2 younger brothers, I'm the eldest, and mum and dad still live up there as well. I took a fair bit of time after school to kind of work out what I wanted to do. So I did a bunch of different jobs, and a couple of years ago settled on law, and I've been studying law for a couple of years now and work in a local firm. But yeah, I had to rule out a lot of occupations before I did that. But acting was kind of what I wanted to do for a long time. I guess one of the main catalysts for kind of not following that acting dream was a car accident that I had when I was 23. I was working full time, trying to make money so I could put myself through acting school here in Brisbane. And yeah, in one night I just had a really bad accident with my best friend in the car. And it was in a company car, and I lost the job about 12 hours later. The fireys, the firefighters, the ambos, and the police all said that they're expecting, when they got the call, they're expecting fatalities. It's a really surreal feeling having a paramedic say that he's got no idea how, you know, you survived in the physical condition that you did. And I just had nothing. Didn't have a job, didn't have any money, didn't know what I wanted to do in life, and it was the lowest point in my life for sure. And that was the first time that I ever saw a psychologist, and it was the point in my life where I realized that it wasn't just the PTSD that I needed to see her about. And that was one of the fallouts of the crash that had a really positive impact on me, because I had things that I needed to get off my chest. And talking to your friends and family and partners is good, but there's sometimes moments where you need to just talk to somebody else, and it helps reduce that stigma as well. It makes you realize that everyone's got stuff going on. It's not a point of weakness to bottle it up and withhold it. It's a point of strength to talk to someone that is capable of dealing with whatever you have that's going on. It doesn't have to be. I actually stopped myself going and talking to someone about it because I didn't think it was major enough. You know, I never tried to kill myself or never thought about killing myself. But it doesn't have to get to that point for you to talk to someone. It can be anything. There's so many tools that you get given seeing somebody, seeing a psychologist, or talking to a professional, that you just don't kind of realize it until you do it yourself. It isn't a problem that is focused on one demographic or one minority or any one part of society. It's something that affects us all. Things like Are You OK Day and the work that Beyond Blue does. There's so many, obviously, and other organizations that helps to normalize what is a very normal affliction. It's like getting a cold. Everyone gets a cold at some point in their lives, and you're happy to talk about it with people because other people have had colds as well. You know, there's so many tools that people pick up along the line that may work for you, may not work for you, but that's kind of adding to your arsenal of helping become a better person. And I know that springing from those tools being given to me by people that I've spoken to, I can now study law, which is hard. I couldn't have done that with, you know, the demons that I had, or the mental kind of roadblocks that I had before before the accident and after the accident. It's changed my life for the better in so many ways. I'm so glad that I was able to find that out so young.
So I just stop.